Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? Hi. 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 How are you? I just got out of the shower, so I don't have any makeup on, so ignore me today. How are you guys? I'm only going to stay on for a few minutes. My desk keeps shaking. I don't like that. Hi. From Highland. Okay. Hi, Riley. How are you guys? Good? I'm good. I'm good. Hot. It's been really hot here. So, I just got out of the shower, so ignore me. I have no makeup on today. How are you guys doing? I was trying to see if I could add somebody, but I don't know if he's here. No, it's not Wayne, guys. Let me see. We'll see. Captain Crunch. Oh, it didn't send. Hold on. He might not be on right now. No. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to see if Jamal or... Okay. There we go. We'll see. Anyway, how's everybody doing? My son and his wife are having twins right now. Wow. Thank you. These are my pajamas. Thanks. I am still with the guy from England. Yes. Shocker. I know. Everybody's so shocked at that. I don't know why. Love you from Montana. Love you too. Thank you. Thank you. So everything's going good here. I've been working a lot and I had the last 2 days off, so I've just been kind of chilling at home. My eyelashes are going every kind of way, huh? But I've just been kind of chilling at home. And then it's been so hot here in San Diego. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people are surviving out in this weather, especially people that like work outside. I feel so bad for them. I thought about just going to buy a case of water and just like putting it in my car, you know? But I feel so bad. Oh, wow, Dawn. That's my middle name, Dawn Healing Out Loud. That's amazing, though. What a blessing. What a blessing. 105 in Montana? Oh, my God. So I just came on to say hi. I'm going to, did y'all see I bought my cats a stroller? They were pissed this morning. So I've had it. Why does this keep shaking? This drives me crazy. I've been, just getting them acclimated to it, like on my porch, you know? And then, I took them out today just for like 5 minutes. They were pissed. I think I only did 5 minutes with them, but they weren't having it. So I'm just going to keep them on the porch until, you know, until I can, you know, get them more acclimated or something. Or maybe I'll just keep them on my porch. They seem to like it, you know, just going outside for a minute. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm not trying to take them out. I don't want to traumatize them. What do I do for work? I'm a spa manager. When are you going to see Wayne? Pretty soon. Believe me, guys, when I go see Wayne, I will post pictures. Just so everybody's aware. Oh, Larry, can you come on? Just for like 5 minutes? Let me see if I can add him. Guys, guess who I'm going to try to add? Oh, hi! Look at you guys know who this is, right?
You
Hi.
hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How
Mm,
are you?
Everybody swears you hate me for some reason. I don't know. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh look, now my followers went up. I tried to
Of
send it to
course, I
Jamal.
done hopped on.
Okay, okay, celebrity, relax, relax. Anyway, if anybody does not know, this is my adopted son, Larry. Say hi, Larry. Say hi to the people.
Hello, Kim's fans. How are you all?
They're your fans too. He
No,
got
I ain't got no
recognized,
fans,
guys. I
man.
love it.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
We're going to I'm going out there in September actually to see him and my grandkids and Brittany and all that. How you doing? You working, huh?
Yeah, barely. Yeah, we about to actually go to the gym on our lunch break, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I
Where's
ain't. We
Jamal?
just we just pretty much wait until then. Where is Jamal?
I don't know. Can you text him and tell him to join because he would love this?
Yeah,
Oh,
hold on real quick.
I do have good looking sons. Thank you very much. But yeah, I get a lot of questions about me and Larry's relationship. So I thought, I would bring him on the live. He lives in North Carolina, and I thought I'd bring him on the live. So, yeah, so people could see. Did you call him your adopted son? Well, yeah, I did. Should I not have said that? I don't know the correct word. The son I placed for adoption. I don't want to keep saying that.
Do y'all still wonder what BMK stands for? Why we call her BK and BMK?
Yeah, that's a good one, Larry. Love you too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 3 months in. So they call me. Tell him, Larry. Tell him why you guys call me BMK.
Birth Mother Kimberly. Birth Mother Kimberly. It's out. Now y'all know. Now
Yeah,
y'all know what it stands for.
and Bean, he calls me BK. BK.
BK. He just said forget the M. He just
Oh,
said
oh.
BK.
Somebody said when I brought you on that I said my adopted son. I guess I shouldn't say that. What's the correct word, Larry? Because
You can say that's fine with me.
we don't really
What's
discuss
what's
that,
understood, what's understood ain't gotta be explained.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Baby mom Kimberly. No, that is not what
That's
it's
crazy. That's wild.
I'm done today. I'm done today. Why not say my biological son? Oh, yeah, I could say that. Thank you. Look, y'all, don't be up here criticizing me now. They're asking you questions.
Oh, what are they? Let me see. I gotta see.
Somebody said, what is the relationship between Kimberly and your mom?
I mean, they met one time when BMK first came out here. I felt it was pretty cool, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, but to be honest, what can you expect from my mom that raised me to meet my biological mom? You know, it's some feelings in there, so it's just awkward at first. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, but her and I
um,
had I
yeah,
I
y'all
I
had a good talk. Yeah,
we had a good talk. I respect her so much. I mean, what do you say? Like, what do you say to the woman that raised your son, So, I mean, all I can be is grateful. And I think she's really nice and she's beautiful, beautiful spirit. And that's exactly why I did what I did. So,
there you
that's what
go.
I wanted for her. So, anyway, but yeah, she's a wonderful woman. And, what do you say? But thank you.
Hmm.
So that's all you can say. And I don't try to take her place. That's why sometimes I think Larry and I struggle sometimes because it's like, what is our place in each other's life? Like Larry knows I have Jamal and and Larry and then Larry has his mom. So it's like we don't struggle. We just make it work for us. And it might not be right for every family, but it's right for us. So, you know.
What's the last comment you see? I feel like mine stopped.
Hi Kim, love you on 90 days. Hi from Canada, amen. Hi Kim and Larry.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Okay, okay.
Okay, you are all a big family. Yeah, we are. We are. So a big dysfunctional family, starting with this one right
That's
here.
crazy, bro. That's wild.
What did Jamal say? Did he answer you?
He didn't text me back yet. I think Brittany's gonna hop on though. Well, not hop on, but I told her to
Did you tell her to come
look.
on?
Yeah, I told her that I was on
On
live
live?
with you. Somebody said I'm a hardworking man. No, I'm not. I don't do nothing at work.
There's Brittany. Hi, Brittany.
Did she say hey?
Brittany.
Where's she at?
That right there. She gave us her red heart emojis. Hi,
Bro, I
Brittany.
don't see nothing. I think mine stopped.
Why don't you go out and come back in? It
Yeah,
might,
let me
maybe
try
that'll
that.
help. Okay,
Try
go
that.
ahead. Just send me a request. Okay. Anyway, hi, Brittany. Brittany is my daughter in law. It's Larry's wife and the mother of my beautiful grandchildren. And she has been the most accepting of my story, just as I mean, just so accepting. All of them, everybody has been. So thank you. They're cat eye. Oh, we've been wanting to do this for a while. It's just we can never do it. Okay, add me back. Okay, here we go. Go live with L Boogie. L Boogie. I tell him about that damn name, Brittany. Brittany, what are you doing? I'm gonna see you soon. There he is.
All right, there we go.
There
I'm
we
back.
go.
I was having technical difficulties.
That's
Somebody
okay.
asked, "What do I do?" I'm in IT. I do IT. That's what I do.
Hold on, Brittany. Can you text Jamal and tell him we're on live? He can stop what he's doing for 5 minutes. I think that's what happened when you went out too. When you went out, when you go out to text or whatever, it slows it
Yeah,
down.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Who did Kim's teeth?
They
Nuvia
look
Dumping. You
good.
you should see, Larry. You should see all the comments I get. Hi, Brittany. There's my girl. Brittany, will you text Jamal and tell him to hop on here, please? Because okay, thank you. Listen, I got my teeth done. You should see the comments under my teeth. People are so mean. It's like when they were bad, people had so much to say. Now that I got them fixed, it's like I can't win. They call me horse face. They, Jamal laughs at that one. And Jamal's like, Ma, you just got to let it go. You know? Are you there, Larry? Where'd he go? Larry. Larry, you're frozen. Is Larry frozen? Larry. Where'd he go? Brittany, what happened to Larry? Oh, is he gone? He'll come back. Well, he's working too. Oh, there he is. What's going on with your live?
No, I got bars and everything. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, nah, here he's back, guys. I don't think Jamal, I don't know what Jamal's doing. He was playing pickleball. You know, he's all into pickleball now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, but it's good he found himself a hobby, you know?
Yeah.
Somebody said, oh, hi, Nicole. All right, do you guys have any questions? Scott, Larry is here.
He just texted me and said he can't right now.
Ew, tell me sucks.
Asshole. I'll tell him that tomorrow. That is my
Yeah.
little brother, and he needs to obey.
Somebody just asked what's wrong with my bottom lip. I got dental implants, guys. I got dental implants. See? So it's down here. God, leave me alone. It's my face. I love them. Okay.
Larry,
Larry.
what do you think of Wayne? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he seems nice. I mean, first impressions, he seems nice. I've talked to him one time. I mean, they
Oh,
seem like they're happy with each other right now. So hey, we'll see. As long as she happy, I'm happy.
thank you. Yeah, he talked to him on FaceTime, right? Yeah, when I first got to England the second time, right? We FaceTimed you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
that was our Hennessy night.
That's crazy. I don't want to talk about that.
No, it was fun. We had a good time.
Yeah, you keep your Hennessy night. I don't want to know what happened that night
Nothing. I got drunk and had
with y'all on Hennessy. I don't need to know
nothing,
nothing
nothing.
about
I
that.
got nothing. I was drinking and felt passed out because I had jet lag. Nothing happened.
Where's
Yeah,
my wife? Where's my
yeah.
wife? I don't
Where's
see her
Brittany?
saying anything.
Has Wayne come to the U.S.? Not yet. Not yet. Probably January. I'm going back one more time, and then he'll come here. And Don't be disrespectful. Y'all know Larry's married, so don't do that.
Happily,
Happily
happily,
married.
happily.
That's that's the only problem when you go live, you know.
Yeah, yeah, nah,
Did you
sure. I
find
mean,
your daughter? We are on a path to find her. That's all I can say about that right now. I doubt if that part will be filmed. So it's just something we're keeping within the family right now. But it's all good. Right?
yeah, for sure. I didn't
Yeah, and
send
I
that
did
email.
exactly listen, I've done exactly what Larry and Jamal asked me to do. I've kept it 100. We have a family text, so I text send them every email I get, everything. So I'm gonna block this lady because she's being rude.
That's funny.
She's being disrespectful. I don't like that shit. Don't be disrespectful. Bye. Ew, she's gross. I blocked her. Thank you so much, guys.
Any
Anything?
more questions? Any more questions?
Yeah, do you have any questions?
I
When are
know
you?
now in the comments y'all had so many questions. Now they can't think of any.
Yeah, ask us the question. Have you contacted a genealogist to help? No. Larry did 23andMe. That's how he found me. And when he tell him how you did it. When you did it, you found my nephew first, right?
I found your sister, which is of course my aunt, and her two kids because they had done the test already. So when I got my results back, it linked me to them. So we did a little bit more digging, and we found, rest in peace, your sister, my aunt's obituary, and then we did some more digging and found you. And it's like, oh, that's your mom, and the rest is history at that point.
Hmm. Yeah, it was a shocker for sure. I mean, I always knew this could happen. And then my mom and I did Ancestry years ago, and we just bought it and we did that, but he didn't. You did 23andMe, so it's two separate sites. So
Mhm.
yeah, yesterday was your aunt's birthday actually. Terry's birthday was yesterday. But
Oh yeah, it was.
mhm. But so I did a different one. So if my daughter was on there, she would have hit with either mine or with Larry's because I still get updates for that all the time. But obviously she hasn't done that yet. So we're going through the adoption agency to locate her. Well, to have contact with her. They know where she's at. So, it's all up to her, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah, we'll see, man. Well, it's stuff to be done. Life is just life and right now for everybody. So we're just taking it one day at a time.
what do you do to have a stronger connection with one another when you live so far away? Well, it was crazy because when Larry first found me, we talked all the time. Remember, we talked all the time. But it was hard because I was hiding this from Jamal.
Hmm.
So it was really really hard. And then I don't want to get into all that because we've already dealt with all that. But now I tell, well, I'll text Brittany and be like, Brittany, what is he doing? Larry do we do good. We do like once every week or once every 2 weeks. We
Yeah, yeah, we
text or we
cool. Yeah, we
talk
do.
or
Yeah, yeah,
and we have a group chat, which Jamal's really funny in the group chat because he is typical baby brother vibes. Now that it's all out, Jamal's got those baby brother vibes. 'Cause when he wrote on that, he wrote and he was like, "Tell her I'm a goat."
yeah.
So anyway, but we have we I think we have a pretty good relationship. And I love Brittany. I love my grandkids. I do the grandma stuff and send gift cards and all that good stuff. So you know, it
Um,
sucks
I,
being
s-
so far away, though.
I'm glad somebody asked this. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
They
Did
say,
Larry?
Larry, did you have a gut feeling that you had a brother or sister? I'm glad somebody asked me that. You know, my my mom, my adopted mom. I mean, I think I was adopted at like 3 months, 3 months old. So my family did a very good job of raising me to where I didn't have to ask those questions. I mean, I knew I was adopted at a young age, but my family was my family at that point, so um I didn't really, think about it too much. I knew that one day I would go look for my birth parents, but I thought it was going to be a long, drawn out process. The way the 23andMe came about was that it was a gift. They had a sale one Christmas a while ago, and it was a gift. And then we just did everything, and that's how everything panned out. But now I didn't necessarily have a gut feeling because honestly, I really didn't think too much about it until uh, probably when I was like 25. My mom gave me the letter that BMK wrote me as a baby when she put me up for adoption. So, and then that's when it kind of ramped up a little bit. But I knew I would try to look, um, but no, I didn't. To answer that question, no, it wasn't really about having a gut feeling. It's just basically being raised by the mom that I had and the family that raised me. So I didn't have to have those questions.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start pinning questions. So, what is your favorite thing about each other? Thank you, Brunette Bromshell. I would say, I think one of my favorite, my favorite thing about Larry, besides Brittany and my grandchildren, I think is his dry sense of humor. Because he got that from us, honestly. Larry's funny. Larry's really, really funny. Okay, your
Um,
turn.
I would say I think is you can tell you love hard,
Oh, thank
and
you.
and that your love is genuine.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, I think that those are those are the things I like the most. That I can tell you you love hard and that your love is sincere. If you care about somebody, you really care about them.
Yep. And when I don't, I don't. That's
Yeah.
just how simple. Okay, Larry, this one's for you. Larry, has it been overwhelming for you and your family being on TV? You guys have the sweetest spirit. You can feel the love you all have for each other. Oh, that's sweet.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
Mhm. Hold on, he has to answer that again. Jamal? No. I think it would be cool if Jamal came on too. Anyway, are you guys doing okay? Did I shock y'all? Larry was not the name I gave him, and I'm going to keep that private. Okay.
All right, I'll call back. I gotta go.
Okay. All right. I'll stay on for a few more minutes. If not, then I'll talk to you this week.
All right.
All right. Bye. Everybody say bye. He'll be back. Bye, Brittany. Love you. Are you still here? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, he was at work. We've been trying. We were going to do a live like right after the show, but we just didn't. We didn't do it. Kimberly, yes, you did. LOI, I messaged you so you know. Who's it? What? KK Slay 91. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's this kid? Bye. Larry's father passed away before when he was younger. We haven't, I mean, we met, I went, oh. Oh, KK Slay. Now I get it. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay. Now I get it. No, 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 you're good. No, hi, Justin. No, I went back there after everything came out with Jamal and everything because I wanted to meet his mom and, see my grandkids and all that. So I went out there then, and then he came out here, and then I'm going back in September to hang out with, see my grandkids, and because Larry's birthday is in August. So I'm going back to, me and Jamal are going to go back and just hang out for the weekend. And then they'll probably come back out when it gets a little cooler. Excuse me. Thank you so much. But yeah, we were going to do a live right after the tell all, but I just needed a little break, you know? So and before anybody says anything, like, I know like I have them and I'm been in a lot of therapy and stuff for this and everything because some things are this was not easy for me to tell my story, and I'm not asking for sympathy. I have owned it all, and there's nothing. I don't know why everything is shaking right now, but I've owned everything. I've admitted to everything, and but it's hard to live with sometimes. Like yesterday, thank you, Justin. Yesterday was my sister. My sister passed away, and yesterday was her birthday, and it was just a rough day. So I just stayed to myself, and you know, some days are just rough. I'm good though. I'm okay. That's why I just went out and worked out yesterday. Today I did resistance training. I mean, I'm good. Mm. Well, I just felt like me telling my story on TV, which a lot of people have said they didn't think, they thought it was stupid I did that. But, people can say what they want about TLC and about filming and all that. They told my shit perfectly. They told my shit. They told my story. I shouldn't call it shit, but they told my story perfectly. And I can only speak for myself. But I, I was very, very happy with how they edited it. When I went to them, they had approached me about single life. And then when I went to them about, when I went to them about, my children, um, they were just shocked, first of all, shocked because, nobody knew. And it was awful. It was me and Jamal and my management on the phone with this producer that has like filmed me in Nigeria and stuff too with Usman, and they were like, okay. And then it's like, how do you make a story about, or make not a story because none of my shit was fake, but how do you make it like on a love show too? And then I told them about, I had been talking to Wayne and blah blah blah, and they were just like, oh, okay. So I hope it does. I hope it does. But it was hard. That first episode was terrible to watch it back. And saying it when I was sitting in an interview, and then you say it for the first time, it's like you don't even understand how hard that was. It was awful. It was something I kept so deeply private for so long, and to fault of my own, like I made a lot of mistakes. I have a lot of regrets in my life, but I don't regret placing them for adoption. And I know people are going to think I'm crazy, but it's so easy to go out here and just abort your children without giving them a life. And I knew if I would have had, did Jamal said up the tell off, if I would have had 3 kids, I would have went crazy. Or I don't know where my life would be. So I'm not like, I'm not ashamed of, I was ashamed of what I did. And I was very, very private with it. And the only people that knew was my mom and my sister. And now I'm just like, when it all came out on TV, and the reason, oh, that's what I was saying. The reason I told my story on TV was because I really felt like I needed to get it out of me because I felt like I wasn't being myself, and I was being really like I'm telling everybody to be authentic and be positive, and here I'm over here holding a big secret. And listen, there's women that raise kids that with 3, 4 kids at 20, 21 years old, whatever. And that's perfect for them. And I got a lot of DMs of women saying that I shouldn't have done it, that why couldn't I have kept them? You are not me. I'm not you. So bravo to you if you were able to do it. I chose not to. And I'm not going to, no, I didn't get lip fillers. I got new teeth. So, I chose to do what I did. And I don't regret placing them for adoption. I regret the way I handled it with Jamal and with Larry. That's what I regret. So, Oh no, I'm free now. Y'all can go and look up anything about anything you see online about me. If you Google my name or whatever, it's already shit I talked about. Y'all knew I was married before to some guy in prison and who is still my friend to this day. 35 years, I think we've been friends. But I did what I did. And, I feel like people that don't understand that, then that's on them. I'm done. I'm going to therapy. I've been through therapy for this intensive therapy. And now it's just me. This is me. It's Kim. All the kids have the same dad. Yes, I wasn't out here hoeing in the streets. So I don't like this phone case because it keeps shaking. It's driving me crazy. Oh, Josh is here. Hi, Josh. Josh act like he don't know me no more. So, hi, Josh. Um, no shame. No, I'm not ashamed. I'll never be ashamed for what I did, ever. So, and me and Wayne are doing really well. Jamal took it very hard, as he should. Listen, I don't deny anybody. I don't deny anybody their how they feel about things. Oh, hi, Josh. I didn't. Hi, Josh. I love you too. You don't call me no more. Don't text me, nothing. But okay. Um, I talk to Usman every once in a while. I texted him the other day because he posted something, and I was like, "No, don't post that." But like, I wish him the best too. I don't have like any like hate for my in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, what's the point? Like, I don't have any hate or anything, and I made my peace with Usman. I said some pretty bad things about him on Single Life, but that's how I felt. And I'm not going to deny how I felt. But he's not all bad. But we just weren't meant to be. But Josh, I love you too. I'm just teasing you, but you know, you don't text me. You barely call me. I don't like to give advice on other people's mother and son bond because clearly I almost destroyed mine. So, we're Jamal and I are good now. Like we went grocery shopping today. I mean, we're good now, and we hang out. I had some food. I made some food last night, and so I brought him some food. But we're good. I mean, we're good now. But I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Joyce. When you try calling me, Josh, I'm always so positive. Thank you, Sassy Blonde. I try to be. I'm not. I'm not all the time. Yesterday was a rough day for me. It was my sister's birthday, and you know. I haven't talked to Liz in a while. I support her. I just haven't talked to her in a while. She's busy. I'm busy too. I mean, we talk every once in a while. She comments on my stuff. I comment on hers. Josh, I believe you. I believe you. Do I ever come to Temecula? One of my friends just asked me. One of my friends stays up there, childhood friend. Why is Josh actually sending me? Josh, that was probably the Kim you texted before because you did not call me on Friday. I'm going to send you a screenshot. You want to bet? You know my number starts with 804. I'm glad Larry joined though. It's okay. I was administrative assistant when I was in the military. And listen, I know my teeth down here, it looks kind of weird right here, but it's because they're so big. I don't remember you calling me, Josh. Was I asleep? Was it late? Josh, somebody's asking you if the bad boys come to Canada. I'm gonna go see Wayne at the end of next month, I think. September, end of August, September. I don't have a favorite 90-day couple. I like everybody. I'll be at work tomorrow, Josh, but I'll text you. Promise. Who are your favorite musicians? This guy, that guy right there, right there. You guys see, I got a copy of the movie thing, the movie poster. Isn't that cool? See it? Ah, Jafar, he killed that. He better get an Oscar. He better get an Oscar for that movie. If he doesn't get a, I'm gonna post this thing on my story I saw today, and it was a video of Michael Jackson doing Billie Jean, at the Motown, and then Jafar doing it. So it's like a computer and then shows Jafar. He killed that. I love Kenny and Armando. Yeah, I know. I talked to Kenny. I talked to Armando. Are you are you open to getting set up with the local guy in your age group? No. Oh, Larry, are you back or no? Does Wayne have a friend for me? I'm going to Supper's show on the 29th. I I thought about going to see Kenny and Armando, but I haven't said anything. I think they just need to focus on Hannah right now. We all don't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? Are they doing anything else with your teeth? No. I have an appointment next month because I've only been on this soft food, like I can't eat anything that I can't cut with the plastic fork for 3 months. I go back September 9th. They'll take them out because they're screws. Uh-uh. And then two in the back, and then two in the back, and then two up in the front. So then I'll be, and then they'll take them out and they'll adjust them some more and then tighten them back. And then I don't go back for a year. Yeah, I'm praying for her too, constantly. She's a lovely girl. Met her in 2023, and I just love Hannah and I love Kenya Armando. Mm-mm. They're not painful at all. Um, I will say that they get heavy if I talk too much. Like they get heavy down here on the bottoms. My jaws get really tired. Don't say anything smart. Um, they get really tired. My jaws get tired, but other than that, no. I water pick them really good. You have to water pick. You have to. I'm like addicted to my water pick now. Gargle a lot. I brush my teeth. I'm able to eat, and in the pain, I was not in any pain. And I don't know if it's because I have a high tick, because I'm a little bitch, and I was scared to death. You saw the video, right? I was scared to death, but like I just been wanting this for so long that I knew. And everybody's like, "Oh, you should have got Invisalign. Um, I should have got Invisalign or dentures." No, dentures are the ones you take out and put in a little cup. I wasn't doing all that. These are, I mean, they stick. Look, they're hard. I have 12 on top and 12 on the bottom, and I wanted them for so long. My teeth were horrible. I couldn't do Invisalign. I couldn't do veneers, which veneers aren't really good for your teeth either because they shave down your original teeth. That's a good question. They shave down your original teeth and then they're like caps, and then you have to get them done like every 10 years. Don't nobody. I hate going to the dentist. Why would I go then? So I made the right decision for me, and I was 56. So I'm 56. I was 56. I'm not dead, but I'm 56 years old. I didn't want to keep going to the dentist, and then um I had to get no. Yeah, they shave your cheap teeth for implants. No, no, no. I went in, they put me to sleep, they pulled all my yuck mouth teeth out, and then you guys don't even understand the pain I was in. This is dental implants, all in force. The pain I was in. I'm telling you, I could only eat on this one side of my mouth. I had a hole in my front tooth in the back. The only thing that was covering was an enamel. and it hurts so bad. So if this part juts out a little bit and I talk with the lisp or they get heavy and that's the only issues I'm having, honey, I'm doing great. I'm doing great because you guys have no idea. Like I couldn't bite into any food. I could only chew on this side. Couldn't eat anything cold. I mean, it was room temperature water. Now I'm drinking ice water. I'm eating ice cream. I mean, it was crazy. And just because I don't talk about it doesn't mean it wasn't painful. Everybody thinks I did this just so I could have a good smile. Yes, that is one of the reasons. But I did it because I was not healthy. And my mouth always tasted like metal. It was just not a good look. I had fillings that were broken and my bad. I didn't take care of my teeth, but I'm so glad I got them. People don't know what I went through. Because the reason I didn't want dentures because I just didn't want to pull them out every night and put them thing. I remember my mom had full of top dentures and she used to have to use that polygrip stuff. And it was just, it was gross. It was like gummy and all that. So I was like, no, I ain't doing all that. So. Yeah, they were bad. Like even when we film Pillow Talk and we do those things called moments when we had to eat food. If you guys go back and watch some of the Pillow Talk, I had to bite on the side. Ugh. Mm-mm. Yes, Bullet Studio. It's one on the top and one on the bottom. 12 and 12. See, I don't want to drool on camera. I have goat yoga. I have my mom's dentures. Huh? There's screws right there. Huh? Screws in the back. I'm not going to show you the top. A hair, and then two in the back. You don't feel them, and then um, I don't feel them at all. But they do get heavy. I do get tired. They just make me my jaw. But I went in and they put me out. I was out for 5.5 hours. They woke me up in the middle of the surgery because you have to keep opening your mouth and then closing it so they can make measurements and stuff. They put the screws in. I went back, then I came home. I came back the next day. Thank you, Michelle Newman. Thank you. I came back the next day and then I put them in and they tightened them. No, I can't take these out myself. No, 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 no. Thank you. Here. So I don't have any filters on right now. I have no filters. That is my skin. I have no filters. See? The only thing I have on right now is eyelashes, but yeah, they're my skin. I use Medicube. I use their whole line. I use their I can never say the word. Turmeric. Their turmeric cleanser, and then I use toner. I use their toner. Then I use their serum. I'll do a get ready with me video. Then I use their serum. Yeah, try having dental implants and saying serum. Serums are not a good word. Then I use their moisturizer. But I use two different types of moisturizer, especially now because it's so dry. So I have a daytime one and nighttime one. I love Medicube, man. Listen, I don't want this question, and I'm gonna say, I'll just say this. I'm not gonna tell you what I paid for the dental implants, but I did not get them for free. So I will say that. Turmeric. I can never say that. Hi. Thank you. Should I do a get ready with me like skincare thing or go to bed, not go to bed with me? Thank you. But now I have no, I'm starting to get this. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. But I'm not going to get a facelift or anything, but I just wish I could. Ugh, I have one of those red light things, and I know y'all noticed this, right? I'm just gonna, so you guys notice the splotches in my skin, see like up here, and it's on my hand too. See, I don't have vitiligo. I'm not Michael Jackson yet, honey. See on my hands, right here, right here. I have it like right here under my arm, and I have it on my neck right here. But it's from too much sun exposure, and I didn't take good care of my skin either, guys. I just was a whole ass mess. Had these children. I didn't take care of my teeth. I didn't take care of my skin. So you see the skin, my skin, the difference in my skin right here. So yeah, it's not vitiligo. When I was in Desert Storm in Saudi Arabia, I was in like 127 degree heat. It was really hot in Saudi Arabia, and I never wore sunscreen. So whenever I get tan, these white splotches come up. What's Medicube Gua Sha? What? But so these white splotches come up. See right here, they'll go away. I don't have vitiligo. I did get it checked, yeah. So, but what do I do for this? I hate this right here. And my mom hated it too, which is so funny that I say that. She hated that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still dating the British man. We have something coming for y'all soon. We're doing TikToks together virtually. We were supposed to do some when I was there for my birthday, but we didn't. We were busy. You get little white dots? Yeah. Me and my boo are still a thing. I know. See it. I go like that. And I lost so much weight too. So, Zerf. What's Zerf? Oh, I hate it. Duct tape on your neck? No. Are you really? No, I don't want to get plastic surgery. Sorry. You caught me, Bex. You know exactly what I meant. So yeah, I want to get rid of this. I don't know. I mean, me and Wayne have been talking for a year now, but you guys have to remember, we talk and text every single day, every day, so all day. Um, but you guys, we've only seen each other twice in a year. So, like, I like him a whole lot and he likes me a whole lot, but like, we're taking it very slow. Like, girl, I thought you meant that about the tech tape. So, I mean, I'm happy and he's happy. And I think that's like all that really matters, right? Like, I'm going into this a lot. I'm not going in all head over heels like I was with Usman. I'm just not doing that this time. I learned a lot from that relationship and previous relationships I've been in. So we're just, we're just taking our time. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that? So I don't know. Would I ever move there? I don't know. Would he ever move here? I don't know. We don't really talk about that. Like, I know he likes me. I know I like him. And, but we've only literally spent 12 days together out of 1 year. So you have to think about that too, you know? But we're chilling. I mean, we're chilling. And I think that's all that matters. But let me tell you, ladies, stay out of his DMs too and the comments. Don't think I don't see him. You guys are funny. Like somebody said it to him on his Facebook. Somebody said like, oh my God, I love you so much. Drop her. And I was like, that's so disrespectful. I'm spitting all over the place now. Sorry. That's so disrespectful to say, knowing he's with me, and people are like, ugh, don't be with her, come be with me. And then somebody commented on one of my posts and was like, I wish I would have met him before you, bitch. What? Sorry. What? How did somebody say that? I wish I would have met him before you went. Who were you ugly? He probably wouldn't have went with you anyway. Just joking. I'm just joking. I mean, it's just I don't know. I just don't like. I'm not a jealous woman. I'm just not a jealous kind of woman. Like if he wants to be with somebody, listen, one thing I like about Wayne is that he don't take my shit. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't, he doesn't like, Like if I have an issue, I don't want to tell our thing, but if I have an issue, like he'll just be like, "Look, woman," and I'm like, "Okay," But like I'm a pretty alpha woman anyway, pretty strong woman. But he's a grown ass man. Like he owns his own business. He don't have time for all this internet shit. You know, like somebody said the other day, how come he doesn't post me? He doesn't need to post me. I'm the one on the show, and I feel like he does enough. You know what I mean? Like everybody, like I posted him, he responds to the comments, and people act like that's such a bad thing that he doesn't post me. Who gives a fuck, honestly? Like who cares? Like I was really weirded out about that at first, and then I had somebody saying, "Oh, it's just he used her for the show." Well, bitch, we still talking, and I'm not filming anything. So stupid. Not everything is about a TV show. Has anybody ever thought, like, maybe I'm just a nice person? He is a good man. He's very successful. We're a lot alike. We're both kind of introverted. So we're really like, we talk all day, but like, I won't leave my house sometimes 2, 3 days, and he doesn't either. And that's just how we are. And then we're happy like that. And I think that's all that matters. I don't care about getting married. I don't care about like living with somebody. I'm happy with what. Let me just go. Me and him meet. We're talking about going on a cruise next year, so let's just meet. He owns his own business. Own business. I just explained that, Lacey, about my bottom teeth. So, um, but he owns his own business. He's busy, booked and busy. He's got three kids. Um, I mean, he's got a life over there, and I'm here, and I feel like let's just meet 3, 4 times a year, hang out, do whatever, and then what's wrong with that? You know, I have all implants, all in four. He was, somebody asked if he was weirded out by the cameras. A little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going on a cruise in February, just to the short one to the Bahamas. But, oh, Lacey, did you get new teeth too? Oh. Yeah. I just feel like I'm 56. Like, what's the rush? What? I feel like I just did the most with Usman. You know what I'm saying? I did the most. And I don't want to do that again. Like I just don't want to like rush into everything, and I just don't want to do that. I did the most. So, Greece. I want to go to Greece. Well, guys, how cute was it that Larry was on? How cute was that? Lacey, give it time because I still have trouble. I still have a lisp with the S words. Give it time. Give it time. Hi, Ryan. I don't know. Buki, is that your name? Is Usman married? I don't know. Hi, Ryan. Did you talk to both Rob and Usman when they were on the single resort together? I did talk to Usman a couple times when he was over there. It was really cute. And then I talked to Rob was there. He had me on FaceTime. So thank you. It's my Michael Jackson cup. I got off TikTok. Thank you, Deets Deets. Hi, Jody. Everybody tell Jody happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. Not yesterday, sorry, the 19th. I know, Ryan. Hi, Sober Glow Up. Hi, my friend. Thank you, Tanya. No, somebody bought me that magnet. I collect magnets. Somebody bought me that. I'm starting to get a headache. Ooh, I get headaches really easy too. That who's the? It's 10 o'clock. I didn't go today to SeaWorld because it was just way too hot. Um, what's her name? Oh, Lacey, do you get headaches at all? 99 to 714. Send me the name of that thing you said for this. 714CH. Big Ed's doing good. Me and him were texting the other day. It's so weird that because I couldn't stand him and now we're friends. So he's not that bad of a guy. You guys have to give him a break. It's his persona. You know what I mean? Like constant headaches and earaches. I haven't had an earache yet, but my head hurts a lot. Like right back here. I thought it was my glasses, but that's good to know. How does 90 Day find the couples that go on the show? I don't know. Usman got me on, so that's all I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like to answer technical questions about the show. So, are y'all watching The Last Resort? Oh, good night, Vicky. He is a softie and he's really, really sweet. And when all this came out about me, on Single Life, he was one of the first ones to reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was so nice. And you know, I thought that was so nice. And, he's been there for me. So, I believe in forgiveness and all that. I didn't like him at all for a long. He'll tell you that I couldn't stand him. But I feel like when Jamal brought him over here to film Pillow Talk, I mean, we just talked. We're grown-ups and there was nobody in here. There was no cameras. It was nothing. It was just me and Ed. And then he was like, I'm sorry. And I said, I'm sorry too, So that's just how you have to be grown. Same with Usman. Everybody expects me to hate him. I'll never hate Usman. Do I dislike some things about him? Absolutely. But I'll never hate him. I am still with the guy overseas. Good night, Shirley. Thanks for the duct tape suggestion. Yeah, I gotta go to bed too. I have to work tomorrow. I already answered the questions about my daughter. Thank you. My son was just on here too. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's so hot and it's still hot. I was supposed to go to SeaWorld today. Don't judge me. And I just couldn't do it. It was like 90 something degrees. And I live out in East County. So thank you, pieces. Thank you. I love Jamal too. Yeah. So I just stayed in my house and walked my cats for a little while. They were not having it. And then I do follow back fans and supporters, but send me a DM. Girl, I'm about to tape my whole face too. Let's do it. But yeah, Santee's hot. Poway's hot. Out where I live is hot. And I work at Sequan Casino, so you can imagine how hot it is up there. I don't even want to go tomorrow. Oh, did I say that? No, I didn't. My boss might be on here. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow. Jamal lives down by downtown. So like 25 minutes away. We meet halfway. My relationship's going well, thank you. Do you guys want to see the fedora? Do you remember I told you I had a signed fedora? Remember that? It was on first season. Look. There it is. See it? Let me see. Oh, just took this out the other day. It's the case. See? All my love, Michael Jackson. See it? How cool is that? How cool is that? And it came with the letter of authenticity. And it says this little will serve as a certificate of authenticity for a black hat signed by Michael Jackson that was examined. The signature is consistent considering slant, flow, print pressure, letter size, and other characteristics that are typical of the other examples that we have examined in our professional career. This item has been examined by one of our experts, and on behalf of our company, the signature is genuine. We appreciate your time. And it's got a little seal on it. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool though? He probably had like 1,000 of these, and he was just like, he would probably had like 1,000 of them, and he was probably just like, just let me sign all of them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Somebody actually, whoa, whoa, want to break it? Okay. Somebody, see, and I have those. I got those from TikTok too. Aren't they cool? I just put them in frames. They're really cool. Um, Somebody actually gave me the fedora. So, um, somebody gave it to me. So, the most exciting thing that has happened in my life lately is my cat stroller. It's amazing. Look, it's right here. I love this thing. Don't look at, see right there? Oh, look at it. Oh, and see, a fan made me that. See that? Oh, see it? I bought that in Hollywood, this one, and then a fan made me that painting, but it's so heavy I can't hang it up. But look at the stroller. Look how cute it is. There's your little cat things right there. Yeah. Oh, those are all my clothes. Okay. Anyway, so I love it too. It's so cute. I put that link on my Amazon yesterday. But anyway, guys, let me go. I have to go to bed. I'm getting tired. And then I have to write in my journal. And then I don't know if I told you guys, but I've been reading this Bible study guide. It's like 52 weeks of the Bible. I think I posted it, but I'm not sure. And I love it. But thank you, Bullet Studio, thank you. Some of the Bible's like confusing, right? Or like difficult to read, you know? Oh, you're welcome, Ashley. Love you. Bye. Um, oh, well, that's what I was saying. So the Michael Jackson, I'm gonna finish the story, then I gotta go because I know when I'm getting tired because I talk in circles. But um I used to have a really huge Michael Jackson collection, probably over like $50,000. I had like every single button. I had every record since the Motown days and all that. And then me and Jamal were in a horrible fire in 2013, and I lost everything. Every keychain, every poster, every concert program, everything. So somebody saw my story on the news. This was in 2013. So it's way before all this craziness that is my life now. Um, and I was working for Mimi's Cafe in Richmond, Virginia, and somebody came and brought it to me because they felt so bad. My mom was so cute. My mom went on the Michael Jackson Facebook and like told my story. You should look into ELS. What's ELS about the encrypted code of the Bible? What's ELS? Michelle Newman, facts. Yeah, but I'm blessed, and so my mom was the cutest. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. My mom was the best. Um, I decided to start up my Michael Jackson collection again. I think seeing the Michael movie just kind of gave me inspiration to do it because it really, like, when people pass, right? Like Elvis, like people pass and you kind of just like not forget about them, but you just kind of like, you put it in the back of your head, right? And then like, I feel like, I don't know, like the Michael movie motivated me to start another collection again. So I'm starting out very small. But I have my fedora and I just can't. Oh, Larry just said he can hop back on in 10 if you're still going to be on. Larry, I got to go to bed. When I lived in Virginia was when I was in the fire. Richmond, Virginia was years ago, 2013. I've been back home since 2015 to San Diego. So no, Larry, I'm going to go to bed. Let me text Larry because I don't want him to. How cool was that he joined my live though? Isn't it crazy to think like, I'm just sitting over here pondering things now. Isn't it crazy to think that like Larry's mother-in-law used to watch me on the show? Isn't that crazy? I wonder about these things sometimes. I'm like, so crazy. That's crazy, huh? All right, guys, let me go to bed. Maybe we'll do this again next Monday or Tuesday. But I want Jamal to join too because Jamal and Larry are really funny together. So I'm funny too sometimes. I know I haven't been going live. I've just been lazy and, in my own head about things. And I really want to go live on TikTok, not for the money. I just don't like that. But, I want to go just to go on there because I haven't been. But TikTok's such a scary place. I like to keep it on Instagram. But listen, I'm going to go. I'm really tired. I have to work tomorrow. Larry, if you're on here, I'm sorry. I wish I could, but let's do it again. Next week. I know you guys have a lot of questions about, the adoption process and, all that. So we'll talk later, okay? Love you guys so much. So good to see you. So good to see you. I love the positivity. I didn't read one negative comment, and that's what it's all about, right? Like, I just want the positivity, the good, good vibes, and I'll give you guys the same. I know sometimes the conversations can get a little dark or twisted or whatever, but I only had to block one person. That's because she was trying to flirt with Larry, and that's just gross. But thank you guys. Let's just keep it positive. That's how I try to do on my Q&A. Let's just keep it, my question and answers that I do. Let's just keep it positive. Like, why do we have to be in a negative space? So much negativity going on in the world. I don't want to be that negative light for somebody. But anyway, yeah, peace to April. Represent us in our 50s. I'm trying. You guys take care. I have to get up early because me and Wayne are actually doing a video tomorrow, but I don't want to tell you what it is. So, um, anyway, but I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching all my journey. Thank you for still being here with me. I call you guys my lovelies. You guys are indeed my lovelies. I appreciate all the support I get. I love you guys so much. Really. Bye. Let me go. My mouth's all dry. All right. Love you guys. Have a good night. Happy week. And we'll speak soon. Bye. I do it on my cameos all the time. I know I'm annoying. Bye.